is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And welcome back, everyone. Well, in difficult times like these, sometimes it's about life's little things, stopping and smelling the roses. No pun intended there. But so look at this viewer photo from Cindy Rotz, a beautiful Pikes Peak views and the really pretty sky above it. She said she snapped this photo after a 12-hour shift. And Cindy, thank you for taking the time and sending it to our KOAA 5 Facebook page. Now tonight we are tracking some isolated snow and rain showers across southern parts of Colorado. Lots of wind in the forecast this week, and that does bring elevated fire weather conditions to the area. We still have a red flag warning in effect. That is set to expire at 6, but we could see more red flag warnings, especially heading into Wednesday. Next storm with rain and snow set to move in as you make our way towards Friday and Saturday. And it looks like there's a lot of activity here on the live radar, but as we zoom in, you may notice if you live in the Springs, for example, you're probably not seeing the rain reaching the ground. A lot of this moisture is based in the mid and upper levels, and there's probably a good deal of evaporation taking place. But where we probably are seeing a little bit of rain and snow is out towards Cripple Creek, right along Highway 67 heading north towards Highway 24. Looks dry for now for Woodland Park, Florissant, and Lake George, but there could be some passing showers early this evening, and maybe a little bit of rain reaching the ground out towards Powers Boulevard, possibly on 24 between, say, Ellesmere and Falcon. Farther to the east, there are some thunderstorms that are developing tonight across the southeast plains, and there's still the potential that we could see maybe a few lightning strikes here showing up on the live radar and some heavier downpours probably through mid to late evening. Then things should wind down later tonight. Now by tomorrow morning, things are relatively quiet all across the southern half of the state. We'll again start things out relatively mild with mostly 20s and 30s, and then highs tomorrow are going to be a good deal warmer than today. We'll get that downslope wind coming off the mountains, and that warms the air mass around it. And look at these numbers. We'll be into the 60s in the Springs and Pueblo. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few of these plains locations into the 70s or at least the upper 60s. Dry skies expected on Tuesday, but as we head towards later this week, again, that looks to change. As for the wind, quiet in the morning hours, but it will be ramping up in the afternoon. Wind speed's probably not as strong as today, but looks like we'll see those peak gusts in the ballpark of 20 to 30 miles per hour. So looking at that planner forecast on Tuesday, maybe you want to get outside. You've been cooped up in the house for the past couple of weeks. This would be a good day to practice that social distancing outside in maybe the fresh mountain air. In the Springs, we'll see temperatures in the mid 60s, and for Pueblo, warming all the way to 71. Now, the wind is expected to accelerate by Wednesday. National Weather Service already issuing this fire weather watch. This likely gets upgraded to a red flag warning as we head closer to Wednesday. For now, this is impacting maybe 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Wednesday. And look at all the areas included. It does include El Paso, Fremont, and Pueblo counties. Area of low pressure, this is what's bringing some snow and rain showers and some wind tonight. But let's look up to the north and west. This is the storm that we are tracking for late this week. Again, moving in Friday into Saturday with cooler conditions. Highs will be down about 10 to 20 degrees by then, and a good chance of rain and snow here across the state of Colorado. Tonight, overnight low down to 31 in the Springs, 34 La Junta, 33 in Pueblo. Highs tomorrow across Highway 50, very warm into the lower 70s, 64 in the Springs, and nice and mild 53 in Woodland Park. For the Springs, the warmest day comes in on Wednesday, and again, it will be a weather alert day because of the increased fire weather risk. Still windy through Thursday, just can't shake this windy pattern until later this week. Friday, we get that mixed precip, then Saturday, some lingering morning snow showers. Pueblo's mid 70s by Wednesday, low 70s Thursday. Again, dropping about 20 degrees or so heading into Friday and Saturday. For Canyon City, we'll spend Wednesday in the 70s. It'll be a weather alert day because of the high fire danger. Back down to 50 on Friday and 49 on Saturday. And at Woodland Park, Teller County High Country looking pretty good with the warm up here with upper 50s Wednesday down to